Hey guys, I'm Chris. Welcome back to Coffee Break. I'm here to talk to you about my top 5 favorite and least favorite things about E3 2017. Okay, we are going to alternate. I'll start out with my number 5 least favorite thing and then my number 5 favorite thing and go down the list that way. Just to keep it interesting and show you guys, so it's not like all negative and all positive. It's a good mix. So without further ado, alright, I'm going to break this list up into 2 different sections and alternate between the 2 sections, my favorite and my least favorite. So I'll start out with my number 5 least favorite thing that I've seen at E3. That was Sony's press conference. Last year they did such a great job at producing, a great show. But a lot of the stuff we saw this year was just the same. It was like... I can't even remember the names, that's pretty bad. It was a lot of stuff that we've seen before. There wasn't a whole lot of new stuff. I mean, like Shadow of the Colossus, HD re-release, master enhanced version, I don't know. It looked good, but I've already seen it. I've already played the game. I still think the PS2 version looks okay. So, that didn't do much for me. There was the God of War trailer. I'm not a big God of War player, but again, we saw God of War last year. There was that Uncharted expansion, something they've already announced. It was just kind of like, can you guys bring anything else? I don't know. I wish they would have... And a lot of the things we're talking about aren't even coming out till next year. So we might get another E3 between now and between some of those games coming out. I just wouldn't be surprised. Alright. One of my favorite things to come from this year's E3 was Assassin's Creed. I'll admit, I was interested. It looked like it's a fun game. I've played Assassin's Creed on and off. I'm not a loyalist by any means. I enjoy Black Flag a whole lot. I don't think I'll enjoy this game as much as Black Flag, but there's just something really appealing about going out to Egypt. I'm looking forward to that. And it's coming out October 27th, so that's exciting. It's coming out this year. So I have reason to get excited about it. It looks phenomenal. I just can't wait to play it. So Assassin's Creed Origins on my number 5. My number 4 disappointment from E3 was no Red Dead trailer. We have a couple of screenshots. We've had like a brief trailer. And I know the game just got delayed till next year. Still, I would have liked to have seen something, just a little something saying, hey, like, this is, some trailer, like some gameplay footage, a shootout or something like that. Just something brief to say, hey, we're still working on this game. It's still coming out. I don't know if we'll have another E3 between now and Red Dead Redemption. I hope not. I don't even know when it was delayed till. Anyway, so I feel like it was kind of a disappointment not to see that there at all. I was kind of expecting something, at least something, well, even though I knew it got delayed. My number 4 thing that I'm excited about was SpiderMan. Now, we got teased on SpiderMan last year, but this year they actually showed off some gameplay. And it looked like Batman Arkham, but with Spider-Man. But I think there are going to be enough differences to set it apart from Arkham. And Arkham's a great game. So I'm not too disappointed. If they can make you feel enough like Spider-Man, I'll be excited. Plus, if they give you the free roam swinging through New York City, it'll be great. I'm definitely excited about this game. I'm just kind of disappointed it's not coming out till next year. But, they got to take their time to get it right. So that's why my number 4 best thing from E3 2017 is Spider-Man. My number 3 was also another game that wasn't there, and I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have expected this game, but I kind of did, and that was Animal Crossing. I love New Leaf. I love Animal Crossing. I'm doing a Let's Play of Animal Crossing on the Gamecube, which you guys are welcome to go check out. But I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get an Animal Crossing trailer or an acknowledgement that, hey, we're working on this game. But considering what we got from Nintendo, I'm not too disappointed. It was just kind of a letdown for me. So that's why Animal Crossing is on my list. But hopefully next year we'll see something. Alright, my number 3 for what I'm also anticipating is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I did not play the Battlefront remake. I kind of disagreed with some of the mechanics choices they went with. I thought the graphics looked really good. The graphics looked like they were right out of the Star Wars movies. But I always felt like the mechanics were we were shortchanged on the mechanics. However, it looks like they've heard their outcry, and they are going to be giving us a Battlefront that we want to play. And I don't really care about the single player mode. It's kind of funny that people will say, like, why include single player? Because nobody plays it. And then, when they don't include it, people get mad. Anyway, I'm looking forward to playing this game. I heard that there was going to be free DLC, like all the DLC was going to be free, and that's exciting. So I'm excited about this game. I'm excited to play it, and I look forward to when it comes out. I will definitely be buying it. Alright, my number 2 was EA for my disappointment. It was a letdown. They had Star Wars Battlefront going for them, but that was it. They spent a lot of time talking about how great their sports games are going to be, and I mean, like, okay, sports games, ooh. I don't know, it just, they kicked off the conference, and they did it like Saturday last week, and I was like, what are you guys doing? Why is it so early? Like, you know, I don't know. But I didn't understand, like, the only thing that they had in there that was worth watching was the Battlefront trailer. There, I saved you guys some time. The most of it was just sports talk, and it was very forgettable. Like, I don't really remember much of what was going on. Alright. My number 2 was Ubisoft, actually. Ubisoft nailed it this year in the press conferences, and normally Ubisoft is known for having cringy press conferences, but this one wasn't. This one was they spotlighted the developers that are working on their game, and also they talked about they announced that Mario plus Rabbids game, which I'm excited about. I know it's going to be it's going to have more of a cult following. I feel like it's not going to be, you know, like not everybody's going to play it. But I feel like the game has a lot of potential. It was really cool to see Shigeru Miyamoto come out and talk about it. And they even showed the developer of the game. He was in the audience, the game director, and he was tearing up when Shigeru Miyamoto was praising his game, so he's excited. I think it's really cool that Nintendo's branching out with their franchises. We saw this with Hyrule Warriors. We're seeing this with Fire Emblem Warriors. And now we're going to this Mario plus Rabbids game. It's just really cool that Nintendo's taking some of their main franchises and branching out with them more than just what they normally do with like Mario Kart and stuff. So I'm excited about that. I cannot wait to play that game. And I think the strategy is going to be a lot of fun. I enjoy those strategic kind of games. So if you guys don't know what it is, it's the Raving Rabbids from Raving Rabbids and Mario team up in an XCOM style game. It's a turn-based strategy where they roam around the map and try to get vantage points to shoot their foes. It's going to be fun. They have the rabbits dressing up in Mario clothes. It's hilarious. It's cute. I like the rabbits, so I'm excited to see them come back and just in a new way with Mario. So that's exciting. All right, my number 1 disappointment for me for E3 2017, Bethesda. I love Bethesda. I haven't played Fallout as much as I want to, but their Elder Scrolls game have been great time and time again. And last time they had a conference, it was great. I don't know why they had a conference. Everything they covered could have been covered in Microsoft or Sony's press conferences, and it was very little gameplay was shown. It was like, hey, let's talk about The Evil Within Chapter 2, but not show any gameplay. Dishonored 2's DLC, but not show gameplay. It just, again, I wasn't excited about anything. They talked about Skyrim in like almost every press conference in some way. With Sony, they talked about how Skyrim was getting in VR, and Bethesda, they talked about how Skyrim was coming to this, and Link was, you could get Link's armor with the Link amiibo. That's cool, but there's, like, okay, Skyrim's 6 years old, and I know it takes them a long time to produce a new game, so I want them to take their time to get it right, but, well, I just don't understand why have a press conference, I guess. It's just... oh, also, there was that modding thing where they want you to pay for some of the developer-made mods or some of the top modder mods, and I don't know, it seems silly, especially when somebody's going to look at the mod and then go home and make his own mod the same way, and then you can download it for free. I think Bethesda's tried this before. It makes no sense to me. So I don't even know why Bethesda wasted their money, to be honest with you, to have this kind of thing. It was just, they talked about VR for a little bit, and I don't know, there's nothing there that appealed. There's nothing really new that was exciting. Alright, my number one favorite thing about E3 2017, and in my opinion the winner, is Nintendo. I know some people were underwhelmed by their conference, but I think they went in with too high of expectation. Nintendo, they tell people what to expect. They said, hey, this was going to be a 25-minute long conference. It was a 25-minute long conference. I will say I don't understand why they didn't put some more of their trailers in there, because afterwards they used their Nintendo Treehouse to announce some new games. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me why they don't just announce that. Plus they had that Pokemon Direct last week, and again, why not just roll that into your E3 presentation to make it longer? But still, for what they announced, it was really cool. They announced new games as well as, update on old ones. Well, Mario Odyssey, that game looked great before. I think it looks even better now. I am excited about it because you can control a T-Rex. That just looks so cool. Plus, I don't know, I'm just excited about it. I still don't know if it's if you have a hub like Peach's Castle, or if it'll be more like a world like in Super Mario World, where you just go over with your little ship and select which level you want to go into and dive into it. I kind of hope they find a way to connect all the worlds and they just make this a big open world Mario game. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. It's probably too much to hope for. I don't know. But then some of the bigger announcements they had is they announced they were making a Metroid Prime 4. And that's exciting because the fans have been clamoring for one for a long time. Some people are disappointed that they didn't show off anything, and I understand that. It's a reasonable complaint. But they announced they're working on it, so that's going to keep people happy for a long time. They also announced they're working on a Pokemon game, a core Pokemon game for the Switch. So Nintendo hasn't had a core Pokemon game on its consoles ever. And, the Switch is also it's a portable device, so it makes sense for Pokemon to go on there. Some people are saying it's going to be Pokemon Z or Pokemon Stars. I kind of hope they push off into a new Pokemon series. It just would be kind of a cool, fresh start for them, and I think it'd be good. So, Mario Odyssey is coming out on October 27th, same time as Assassin's Creed, so my attention is going to be divided. But they've also announced that they're remaking Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, which is great because that game came out for the original Game Boy, and it's for a Game Boy game, it's great. But it's good to see that they're actually remaking it for the 3DS. That's coming out September 15th, so that's not too far away. Also Nintendo announced a new Yoshi game. That's pretty cool. They also announced a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. They're remaking that. Fireworks. They're remaking Super Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So I'm just looking forward to all these games. Anyway, I want you guys to let me know what you were excited about or disappointed about this year at E3 2017. Feel free to leave comments below. Also, if you like this video, please give it a share. That helps me out a lot. And don't forget, we have social media channels up now. and we also have a Let's Play channel. All those will be linked down below. So until next time, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.